Now we have our third Mughal emperor, Akbar. You all must be excited by hearing the first two Mughal emperors. Without any delay, let's begin. Introduction and quick facts about Akbar. Akbar, the greatest Mughal emperors of India. He reigned from 1556 to 1605 and extended the Mughal power over most of the Indian subcontinent. In order to preserve the unity of his empire, Akbar adopted programs that won the loyalty of non-Muslim populations of his realm. He reformed and strengthened his central administration and also centralized his financial system and reorganized tax collection process. Although he never renounced Islam, he took an active interest in other religions such as persuading Hindus, Parsis and Christians as well as Muslims to engage in religious discussions before him. Illiterate himself, he encouraged scholars, poets, painters and musicians, making his court a center of culture. Akbar at the age of 13 was made the governor of the Punjab region, now largely occupied by the Punjab state in India. Here are some facts about the greatest Mughal king history has ever had. Akbar the Great died more than 411 years ago. Did you know that Akbar was only 13 years old when he ascended the throne after his father? Wow, that's an early age. He ruled under the regent of Bairam Khan, who helped the young emperor expand the Mughal dynasty in India. Akbar's original name is Abul Al-Fath Jalal Uddin Muhammad Akbar. He spent his youth learning to hunt, run and fight, which made him a daring, powerful and brave warrior. Akbar was dyslexic and never wanted to read or write. However, he liked the company of his writers, musicians, painters and scholars like great musician Tanzeen and nobleman Birbal. Akbar succeeded his father Humayun in 1556. The 13-year-old Akbar was enthroned by Bairam Khan. After the northern part of India, Akbar began expansion of his territorial boundary to the southern part of India. Such was the might of our empire. It stretched from Sindh in the western part of India to Bengal in the eastern part of India, from the present-day Afghanistan to Godavari Basin in south. He had a liberal attitude to all the religions. This liberal attitude helped him a lot in the expansion of his territory. Akbar had 9 ministers in his court who were called the Navratnas or 9 gems. Akbar Nama, which means a book of Akbar, is a biographical account of Akbar. This book includes vivid and detailed description of his life and times. The work was commissioned by Akbar and written by Abul Fazil, one of the 9 jewels. It started that the book took 7 years to be completed, and the original manuscripts contained a number of paintings supporting the texts. Akbar fell ill on 13 November 1605 with the attack of dynasty. He is believed to die on October 27, 1605. When Akbar was a teenager, Bairam Khan ruled on behalf until he became of age. Akbar was given the nickname the Great because of his many accomplishments, among which was his record of unbeaten military campaigns that established the Mughal rule in the Indian subcontinent. Mughal firearms in the time Akbar came to be a far superior. It's pretty known that Akbar was tolerant to all religions. He had 25 wives and most of them belonged to other religions. The most notable wife was Jodhabai, who was a Jaipur princess. In 1563, Akbar cancelled the law to collect Hindu pilgrims if they visited their holy places. Akbar was buried in his tomb when he was dead.